Hey, yo, it's your boy, Spade, and today I'm back doing something a little different. Today I'm talking about underrated games that came out this year that I'm playing. Yeah, they may have their issues, but at the end of the day, they're pretty good games. Maybe you should go check them out. Um, Also, this year has also been a big year for RPGs because I know a lot of games kind of slide under the radar because we had a lot of great games. Final Fantasy Rebirth at the beginning of the year, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, Yurden Chronicle, 100 Heroes, Trails Through Daybreak, you know what I mean? All these great games that came out this year. Also, Metaphor Refantasio, can't forget about that one. Great game. With all those coming out this year, of course, there'll be some that slid under the radar. So, if you like this video, or if you just like me coming with game videos from time to time, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's jump right into it. And also, if you want to support me, send a little donation to the Cash App. Probably gonna be at the bottom of the screen somewhere or something like that. Yeah. The first game I want to get into is Touhou New World. Now, I believe this one is like the sequel to the one I played before on PS4. It might have been available on PS3. So it's an RPG, but it's like a bullet hell, like gunner type of RPG. Um, it has like it's very different from the typical action RPG. Um, which I find it to be very fun. The gameplay is kind of addicting. It's a little bit different from your traditional hack and slash adventure RPGs. There are some things I don't like about it, like there's so many weapons and so many like different things. Like you may pick up a weapon, beat a couple enemies, and then find another weapon that's stronger than that by like two. Then equip that, and then just it's. But it happens so frequently, even with the armor and things like that. But at the end of the day, I believe it's still a good, fun game that people should go try. I'm not really sure what the price is on this thing right now. I'll research it before I post this video. But for sure, it's a fun game. Some of y'all should go check out. Alright, now moving right along. So the second game on my list will be Monochrome Mobius, Rights and Wrongs Forgotten. Now, this game is a part of a bigger franchise, so don't know how to pronounce whatever that is, but it's a part of that franchise. With that being said, I believe those games are like strategy, RPG type of deals. This one right here is a turn-based RPG, and it reminds me of Grandia kind of, with the loop at the top with the order of the enemies and the people attacking. And it has a pretty cool battle system. When you do certain things, you pretty much get put into a smaller loop to where your turn comes up faster. It's a pretty fun game, but what I will say about it is something about it just feels minimal. Like the graphics look great, but like the facial expressions on the NPCs, like around the city and stuff like that, look really bland. It just seems kind of like bland, like it's just missing a little something. But other than that, I just feel like it's a good RPG to go play. It has a solid battle system. Turn-based battles, if you're into that, that shit's addicting, man. So if I were y'all, I would go check that one out. I think that's maybe a $50 game. I believe it's somewhat worth it, but somebody new to it, you might want to wait till it go on sale or whatever. So the last game I'm gonna get into today, I used to do top fives, but right now I'm doing threes. I'm just trying to keep up, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, the last game I'm gonna get into today is that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Now, I've never seen this anime. Um, this is my first interaction with like anything from this anime or anything. So what I kind of get from it is like they classify it as a RPG game, which I don't really argue that, but I kind of feel like it's more of a beat 'em up that has RPG elements. Because there isn't really a leveling system, there isn't really equipment, but there is a grid that you can make your characters like have stronger, better health, better magic resistance, better defense. Like, you know, there's a little grid you can unlock things, um, and it has a town building aspect to it, but the town building kind of sucks. It's like you build these buildings just so you can have stat increases, but you can't use the buildings except to increase your stat. Like like you would build a pub and you can't even go in the pub, it's just there. But you can interact with it to increase whatever stat. It's just weird. The city building I don't really know about, but the battling is pretty fucking dope. Now the battling is more or less like the Tales series, but like early Tales series, like the first few Tales games, the side scrolling battles, and it's a lot more fluid than um the original Tales games. So that shines all the way through. It gets a little repetitive because sometimes you got to go to the same area multiple times and stuff like that. But they try to add things into it and different characters into it to keep it fresh. But this game does have a $50 price tag. I don't really know if it's worth that. I paid for it. Am I really thrilled I paid 50 for it? I don't really know. I'll have to see after I finish it. But as of right now, it's a somewhat fun game. Maybe if you catch it on sale, but most likely if you're a fan of this franchise, I urge you to grab it because it'll probably be something that you like. People like me that were new to it, I was just questionable about it, really didn't think that I should spend that much money on it, but I did anyway, and it's a decent game, so I really can't be upset about it now. But anyway, thanks for y'all tuning in today on this segment of OGTV's underrated video games that I've been playing this year. Like and subscribe, like I said. Support your boy, and I'll come with more videos. So if you like this format, leave it in the comments, or let me know what underrated games y'all came across this year. Or did you agree with my list? Did you disagree? Are some of these games y'all favorites or what? So just let me know. It's your boy OG Spade. Peace.